What if you replaced every can of soda with nothing but water for the next 30 days? No cola, no energy drinks, no sugary sodas, just plain water. It sounds like a small change, but what if this one habit completely changed the way your body feels? The average can of soda contains around 35 to 40 grams of added sugar. That's about 10 teaspoons in a single drink. If you have just 2 cans a day, that's more than 20 teaspoons of sugar before you've even eaten a meal. Now, imagine removing all of that for an entire month. Could you lose weight? Would your skin improve? Would you have more energy? Or would nothing really happen? For the next 30 days, we're replacing every sugary soda with water and following the changes day by day. No miracle detoxes, no extreme diets. Just one simple habit backed by science. Let's see what happens. The first few days are harder than you expected. Your body keeps asking for soda. Every time you open the fridge, your brain remembers the sweet taste and fizzy bubbles. That's because sugar activates your brain's reward system, making you crave more. But instead of grabbing another can, you reach for a glass of water. At first, it feels boring. But by the end of the first week, something starts to change. You don't feel as thirsty all the time. Your energy becomes more stable because you're no longer riding the roller coaster of sugar spikes and crashes. You may even notice fewer afternoon slumps and less bloating. Did you know that your brain is made up of about 73% water? Even mild dehydration can affect your concentration, mood, and short-term memory. By drinking more water and cutting out sugary soda, you're giving your body exactly what it needs. Not extra sugar, but proper hydration. The cravings haven't completely disappeared, but they're getting weaker every day. By week 3, your body starts adapting. The cravings that once felt impossible to ignore are now much weaker. Surprisingly, many foods begin to taste sweeter than before. That's because your taste buds are no longer overwhelmed by the constant flood of added sugar. You also notice something unexpected. Water has become your default drink. Instead of automatically reaching for soda, your body now asks for hydration. Your calorie intake may naturally decrease too. Replacing sugary drinks with water can eliminate hundreds of calories each day without changing the rest of your diet. Over time, that simple habit can support healthy weight loss. Your teeth may benefit as well. Unlike sugary soft drinks, plain water doesn't feed the bacteria that contribute to cavities, and it won't expose your teeth to the same acidic environment that can wear down enamel. By the end of week 3, the challenge no longer feels like a sacrifice. It feels like a new lifestyle, and your body is starting to thank you for it. 30 days later. So, what actually changed? The first thing you notice isn't dramatic weight loss. It's how much better you feel. Your energy is more consistent throughout the day. Instead of crashing after a sugary drink, your body has learned to rely on steadier fuel. You also spend less time feeling thirsty because proper hydration supports nearly every system in your body. If you used to drink soda every day, you've probably reduced your intake of added sugar by a significant amount. That means fewer empty calories and a healthier daily routine. Your skin may look healthier because staying hydrated supports normal skin function, although many factors affect skin appearance. Some people also notice they feel less bloated after replacing sugary drinks with water. Perhaps the biggest change is your mindset. What once felt impossible has become automatic. You no longer think, I have to drink water. You simply reach for it without thinking. And that's the real victory. Because lasting health isn't built by one perfect day. It's built by one better choice, repeated every single day. Here's the biggest surprise. This challenge wasn't really about drinking more water. It was about breaking one of the most common unhealthy habits. Every time you chose water over soda, you weren't just avoiding sugar. You were teaching your brain to make a better decision. Think about it. One soda might not seem like a big deal, but one soda every day for years, that's thousands of extra teaspoons of added sugar and countless unnecessary calories. Now imagine replacing that habit with water instead. Small choices become big results. Scientists often say that lasting health is built through consistency, not perfection. You don't need a perfect diet to improve your health. You just need to make slightly better choices over and over again. 30 days won't transform your entire life overnight, but it can prove something incredibly important. You are capable of changing habits that once felt impossible. So, the next time you're thirsty, pause for a second. Reach for water first, because sometimes the simplest habit is also the most powerful. Your future self will thank you.